You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for our Black and White Sports. We've got a follow-up video involving NBA star, Charlotte Hornet player, Miles Bridges. Of course, he was arrested out in L.A. for what was called, at the time, felony domestic violence. Okay, and evidently it was against his wife, and now those images have surfaced. Now, we've got to remember, this is always allegedly. We don't know for sure what happened, but I will tell you, it looks bad. It does look bad, and those images have come out. His wife has released the pictures, what she looks like. Man, this looks bad for him. He's a restricted free agent right now. He was hoping to make some money. And he had a pretty good season this last year. Wife of Hornets, Miles Bridges, shares pics of alleged abuse. This is Breitbart and by way of Outkick. After the arrest of Charlotte Hornets forward Miles Bridges on Tuesday, his wife posted images of the injuries she claimed she suffered at his hands. Saying she, quote, can't be silent anymore, Michelle Johnson posted a series of photos showing her bruises, scrapes, and bloody scratches. She says they came from an altercation with her husband, Outkick reported. The photos were taken in the hospital ER, and Johnson added a scan of the discharge paper that listed the injuries as having a result of, quote, physical abuse by a male partner. The hospital record reports that the injuries include assault by strangulation, brain concussion, fracture of nasal bone, rib contusions, multiple bruises, and a strain of the neck. Now, this is on her Instagram right here. That hand right there is definitely pretty swollen. Bruised. There's scratches right there. Bloody ear. Wow. Those are some bruises. Yep. Wow. Jesus. All right. So, in her Instagram message, and we'll just, I'm just going to stop this. All right. In her Instagram message, Johnson exclaimed, quote, I hate that it has to come out, or has come to this, but I cannot be silent anymore. I've allowed someone to destroy my home, abuse me in every way possible, and traumatize our kids for life. She also alleged that, quote, people around the player have urged her to stay silent about the abuse she claims to have suffered and called their opportunity, quote, unethical, immoral, and truly sick. She also went on adding, as scary as this is for me to do, it's time I stand up for myself. I won't be silent to protect others anymore because I value myself and my kids more than anyone's, quote, image. Bridges turned himself in to the L.A. police on Wednesday, has been charged with felony domestic violence. He was released shortly on $130,000 bail. The 24-year-old was arrested one day before NBA free agency and just before he was about to sign a contract for $100 million or more. The Hornets said they have no comment until more information on the case is learned. So that's where we got. And again, like I said, we want to make sure that we say the word allegedly here. We don't know exactly what happened, but it damn sure looks bad at a really bad time for Miles Bridges as well from a career standpoint. And you know what I would love to hear from her? Who told you to be silent? How about we get those names out? Especially if it's anybody that is of any note or high profile. I would love to know if other NBA players, anybody with the organization, coaches, etc., on up the food chain, and I don't know if you guys know, but it gets very superstar-ish going up the food chain. Who advised her to be silent? If it was family or something, fine. But if it was anybody involved with the NBA in any way, That shit needs to come out. Their names need to be dropped. Absolutely. Because if this really happened and they played a role in it, yeah, we need to shine a little light on their asses too. I mean, look, if you just look at the pictures, okay, and if this really happened, then yeah, he beat the hell out of her. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. If these images are accurate, if her story is accurate, then yikes. Now, I'm using allegedly here because you don't know exactly what happened, and I've seen some pretty wild shit happen that we found out after the fact wasn't true, even with images like this. So, again, you always got to keep that in mind, all right? There's two sides to every story. We don't know exactly what happened here. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.